providing assistance. We should ask the guest, like, is there anything else I can assist you with? So that guest should, if there's any query, guest will ask and we will help to resolve it. Giving attention. In case we are at the front desk, there is a huge queue of arrivals, but there are very huge queue, and the people who are standing at the end will be like, what happening here? I'm not understanding. It's taking too much of time. So at least it's a responsibility of a front desk agent that he should come and assist us. Please have at least see for a few minutes. It will take some time. At least just greet them. Just pay attention to them. That yes, we will be helping him out and we are taking care of him. And if the guest is coming to share any complaint, anything, we should at least listen properly. We should not give an undivided attention that yes, I'm not interested to listen to you. At least just make an eye contact with him so that guest should also understand that yes, we are listening to him. Providing positive endings. We should always end the conversation with a positive ending. Like guests should be happy at the end by providing, if in case, for example, I think guests have missed, we have missed a wake-up call for the guest. That is the most crucial thing that front desk agent has to face. If in case operator missed a wake-up call, guest will shout, he missed his flight, he will shout at any call, like help. So, in that case, what we can do? We can only stay calm. We have to be like, we have to be polite with the guest. We cannot do anything in that case. Guest will shout, we have to listen to him. Once he is complete, then we have to provide a service recovery to the guest. At least guest should understand, yes, we are actually taking pain for it, we realizing that we have done a mistake. So at least guest should be happy. At the end, we require guest should be happy. We should not leave our property with a bad note. In that case, we can provide good souvenir to the guest so that he should at least feel that yes, we did a service recovery from our end. Maintaining a positive attitude. When we are dealing with the guests, we are not just in front office, even in all the department, in service, in F&B service, production, housekeeping, we always have to be in a positive. We have to speak. We have to conversate with the guest in a positive manner. Like we always not to take like, yeah, ye to aisa hi hai. I don't think so that guest will understand what I am trying to say. But if we will try to speak in a proper manner, if we are able to speak to the guest what we want, if we are able to make him understand what we want to say, guest will definitely listen and will understand that we are also trying to help him out.
Yeah, since how long you are in the profession? After your completing your course?
Actually, I was working in Indian Campus for 1.5 years in all the departments. Then I was in it's been 4 years that I'm working.
Since 4 years you are working.
Yeah.
So what is the great? Share your experience. What is the worst scenario? What was the worst scenario
I have faced in the industry? It was like
in terms of customer service.
In terms of customer service, the bad experience. Let me just recall, because there are many scenarios like sold out case. I had faced many sold out cases because I was taking care of sold out case. So it was a scenario like when guest, what we have to do is, we got a sheet of approx 100 bookings. We just need to call the guest and have to ask the guest that your booking ka kya hai. We just have to do that. There was a guest. He was in train. He was on the way, about to reach to the destination, and we called the guest at midnight. At 12, we called up the guest and said, your bookings are sold out. Because we have to do that.
Why you do this?
Because Yatra was not serving a real-time inventory at that time, but now it has changed. Like if in case that booking is sold out, then what we have to do is within 30 minutes you will got to know that booking is get sold out. So we have to give the option to the guest that booking is sold out. Either you can take the full refund, or if you want, you can postpone your booking. Because
how you can sell the product once the person is already reserved, or what is the scenario?
Because they are checking it online. Even most of the online portal, you will not get a real-time inventory. It is just like you can book what you can see on the system. You can book it. There could be possibility that immediately you will get a call that booking cannot get confirmed. Or else there are some possibility like Chowki Dhani, which is in Jaipur. What they usually do is they do not inform that they do not have rooms available. On the day of arrival of the guest, what they usually say, I'm sorry, we cannot do anything, we do not have rooms available. Though they have rooms available, but they do not want to take any online booking. That is the tough scenario, because Chowki Dhani, a type of property which is there in Jaipur, it's very difficult to find it out, like a Chowki Dhani. So we have to take a huge loss on that cases. But
it is because of online booking and offline booking. It is
Yes.
because of this reason.
yes, that is why we should at least prefer that.
Suppose when a tourist on a tourist place, suddenly huge tourists will come. Whatever the online booking, we have to cancel all the bookings.
Yes, we have. In that case, we can provide an alternate option as well. As I told you, like Chowki Dhani, then we have to shift the guest to the
Another hotel.
other property, and also our management will have to take the loss on that,
Okay.
right?
Because see, if these are the critical things in hospitality, so we have to take care of all the things.
Yes, we have to take care.
One more thing,
Yes.
because you are already working since 4 years in this industry,
Yes.
so why you planned for just to jump to the academics?
Because honestly speaking, I want to move into accounts.
Why?
Because it is my passion. Because I think I am a studious sort of person, and I like to learn more and more things. And this is the only field where I can learn more.
But see, in professionalism, with all these this is a very critical things
Yes.
a person should have.
Yes.
So, what do you think? The major earning in terms of learning, you can earn in the industry, not in academics.
Yes, but at least I can the information which I have, at least I can share with other people.
Because see, in this academics industry, maybe you are in front of so many students.
Yeah.
So here you have a facility, I can say, you can shout to the students. But industry, you cannot.
Yes.
So-
So that is why it doesn't mean that I cannot shout on the students. It's like I know how to
But
practice
here,
it.
because here you are the boss.
Yes.
But in industry, you are not the boss.
Right. But industry is like, I have learned a lot of things from industry, but also I don't want to just learn everything.
Suppose a person in your class is not behaving properly. Maybe he is not very smiling person. He is not a very calm person. Maybe he is creating so many nuisance, and you want to teach all these things. So how you can handle this kind of situation?
In that scenario, I always have to be positive, because if I'll be positive, I can make the other person positive. If I'm not motivated from my work, I'm not happy with my work, I cannot make any other person happy, right? If I just want to speak, if there is any problem with the kid, like he don't want to understand, so I will ask him if there is any requirement that you want to change my teaching process. Like always, we should not always be like always just learning, teaching. We should be some, like there should be a games which should be related to our topic.
What do you think? Suppose if you wanted to improve any person in terms of these kind of skills.
Yes.
So in your case, I think you have to take the student to the actual site, and you ask them to do whatever actually you are doing on the front desk, and ask him to do at least for one day, at least for half an a day. So they have to feel the real time
Yes.
situations.
Yes.
So at the time of that particular scenario, they